I've been held in your hand from the moment that I wake up until I lay my head. Oh, I will sing of the goodness of God. 'Cause all my life you have been faithful, and all my life you have been so good. With every breath that I am able, oh, I will sing of the goodness of God. I love your voice. You have led me through the fire, and in darkest nights, you are close like no other. I've known you as a father, I've known you as a friend, and I have lived in the goodness of God. Hey, 'cause all my life you have been faithful. Does anybody else have that testimony today? And all my life you have been so good. With every breath that I am able, oh, I will sing of the goodness of God. Come on, hallelujah. Your goodness is running after me. Your goodness is running after me. With my life laid down, I surrender. worship you. I worship you. You are here, working in this place. I worship you. I worship you. You are here, moving in our midst. I worship you. I worship you. You are here, working in this place. I worship you. I worship you. Hey, waymaker, miracle worker, promise keeper, light in the darkness. My God, that is who you are. Waymaker, miracle worker, promise keeper, light in the darkness. My God, that is who you are. You are here, touching every heart. I worship you. I worship you. You are here, healing every heart. I worship you. I worship you. You are here, turning lives around. I worship you. I worship you. You are here, mending every heart. I worship you. I worship you. Hey, we make a miracle worker, promise keeper, light in the darkness. That is who you are. Hey, we make a miracle worker, promise keeper, light in the darkness. My God, that is who you are. You wipe away all tears, you mend the broken heart. You're the answer to it all, Jesus. You wipe away all tears, you mend the broken heart. You're the answer to it all, to it all, Jesus. Yeah. Waymaker, miracle worker, promise keeper, light in the darkness. My God, that is who you are. Waymaker, miracle worker, promise keeper, light in the darkness. My God, that is who you are. You are here, touching every life. I worship you. I worship you. You are here, meeting every need. I worship you. I worship you. Oh, you know my name. You know my name. Yeah, yeah. You know my name. Has he been walking with you? And oh, how you talk with me. Oh, how you talk with me. Thank you for communion. And oh, how you tell me. Oh, how you tell me that I am your own. Oh, I am your own. Yeah, yeah, yeah. When I declare that you are the head and not the tail, you are above and not beneath, and it doesn't matter what they have called you. I declare that he knows your name. He knows your name. I need somebody to raise up your testimony today, because I declare that he knows who you are. So this is my testimony. No fire can burn me. No battle can turn me. No mountain can stop me. Why? Because you hold my hand. Said I'm walking in God's victory, 'cause his power is within me. No giant can defeat me. Why? Because no fire can burn me. No battle can turn me. No mountain can stop me. Why? Because do you have a testimony today? Said I'm walking in God's victory, 'cause his power is within me. No giant can defeat me. Hold my hand. You know my name. Thank you, Lord. You know my, and you call me beautiful. Say you know my, I'm the head and not the tail. You know my name. Let's raise this up like a mighty choir. Say, oh, how you walk with me. And oh, how you walk with me. He's been really, really, really good. And oh, how he talks. Oh, how you talk. He's been really, really, really good. Oh, how you tell me. Oh, how you tell me that I belong to you. That I am your own. Yes, God. How many know the joy of the Lord is your strength? Come on, everybody. I've got joy in the struggle. I've got peace in the storm. I've got strength in the battle. Don't fear anymore. I'm a child of heaven, and my hope is secure. I've got joy, 'cause I've got Jesus. He gave me beauty for ashes, turned my life around. He broke my chains, and now I dance on solid ground. For all he's done to save me, I will raise my voice. I've got Jesus, so I've got joy. Anybody else have joy tonight? He bore all of my burdens, yeah, my debt I'll provide the sign. Sing it for me. You provide the Spirit, then I will open up inside. Can we shout it out? You provide the fire. You provide the fire. I'll provide the sacrifice. I'll provide the sacrifice. Oh yes, I will. You provide the Spirit. If you provide the Spirit, then I will open up. Let's go. Just fill me up. Hey! Fill me up, God. Fill me up, God. Fill me up. Shout it out. Say, fill me up. Fill me up. Fill me up, God. Fill me up. Fill me up. Somebody shout it. Say, fill me up. Fill me up, God. Fill me up. Do you really want more? Fill me up. He's doing it right now. One more time. Say, fill me up. Fill me up, God. Fill me up. Do you really want more? Let's go. Say, fill me up. Fill me up. Till I overflow. I wanna run up. I wanna run over. I wanna run. Say, fill me up. Fill me up. Till I overflow. I wanna run up. I wanna run over. I wanna run. Throw your hands up right here. Fill me up. Fill me up. Till I overflow. I wanna run up. I wanna run over. I wanna run. Here we go. So fill me up, God. Fill me up, God. Fill me up, God. Somebody ask him one more time. Fill me up. Fill me up. Is that what you want today? Is that what you need today? Fill me up. If you need more of His power, if you need more of His strength, if you need more of His grace, if you need more of His love, somebody ask Him to do it. Somebody ask Him to fill you today. Hey! Somebody ask Him to fill you today. The power of God is here, and He's come to fill you with more. There are some people here today, and you've been running on empty. You've been giving, and you've been pouring and pouring and pouring. But I declare that when you leave this arena, that you will be filled with the power of God to move forward in your assignment like never before. If you believe He's filling you, throw your hands up and receive it tonight.
Sing it with me. You're bigger than the universe, and you're bigger than the sun and the stars. You're bigger than the things, oh my, oh my, oh my, that could tear me apart. You're bigger than the universe. I know, bigger than the sun and the stars, Lord. You are bigger than everything, Jesus, that could tear me apart. And we say together, for I know, oh Lord, you're great in all the earth. Yeah, for I know you're great in all you know that you serve a big God, open your mouth and shout glory. You're bigger than the problem, son. You're bigger than the disasters I've seen. You're bigger. You're so much bigger, Jesus, than what this life may bring. Let the world say, bigger than the sun and the stars, Lord. You're bigger than a thing. Found you to be bigger than a thing that try to tear me apart. Say, for I know. Wave your hand and sing it to Daddy Jesus. Somebody tell the Lord, I know. You are. It doesn't matter what season I'm in. I can rest in knowing you're great. You're great. You're bigger, bigger. Wherever you are, lift your voice and tell them, you're bigger, yes you are, Lord. You are bigger, Jesus. I don't have to settle for death, Lord. Oh, because I know that you're bigger, Lord. I love this part that says, you're bigger than anxiety. Hey! And you're bigger than cancer, Jesus. Somebody's gonna testify that he's still bigger than diabetes. The stripes on your backside, the stripes on your back. When I think of every whip you took, when I think about the pain you went through for me, it reminds me you carry my struggle, you carry COVID. Somebody tell the Lord today, you're bigger, yes you are, Lord. You are bigger, Jesus. It doesn't matter what my struggle is. I won't forget that you are. You're so much bigger, Jesus.
Just lift your worship right there in this moment.
All I have in these hands and multiply, God, all that I am, and find my heart on the altar again. Set me on fire, set me on fire. Come on, sing. Take all I have in these hands and multiply, God, all that I am, and find my heart on the altar again. Set me on fire. Ask him, set me on fire. Here I am, God, arms wide open. Pouring out my life, gracefully broken. My heart stands in awe of your name. Your mighty love stands strong to the end. You will fulfill your purpose in me. You won't forsake. You will be with me. You will be with me. Here I am, God, sing. Arms wide open. Oh, pouring out my life, gracefully broken. Say it again. Here I am, God,
arms wide open now, pouring out my life, gracefully broken. All to Jesus now, all to Jesus now. I'm holding nothing back, holding nothing back. I surrender. You ought to throw your hands up and say, I surrender. Say, I surrender. All that I am, I surrender. Have your way. You belong. I surrender. To your will and to your way, I surrender. Use my life for your glory. Say, I surrender. I surrender. You ought to tell it right where you are. Let's go. Your power at work in me. I'm broken gracefully. I'm strong when I am weak. I will be free. Your power at work in me. I'm broken gracefully. I'm strong when I am weak. I will be free. Your power at work in me. I'm broken gracefully. I'm strong when I am weak. I will be free. Your power at work in me. I'm broken gracefully. I'm strong. I will be free. So here I am, God, arms wide open. I'm right here, pouring out my life gracefully broken.
They say this mountain can't be moved. They say these chains will never break. But they don't know you like we do. There is power in your name. We've heard that there is no way through. We've heard the tide will never change. They haven't seen what you can do. There is power in your name. So much power in your name. Move the immovable, break the unbreakable. God, we believe. God, we believe for it. From the impossible, we'll see a miracle. God, we believe. God, we believe for it. Lord, please hear my heart's cry. I'm desperately waiting to be where you are. I'll cross the hardest desert. I'll travel near or far for your glory. God, we need your glory. I will do anything just to see you, to behold you as my King. For your glory, I will do anything just to see you, to behold you as my King. For your glory, I will do anything. Say just to see you, just to see you, to behold you as my King, to behold you as my King. One more time for your glory, for your glory. Say I will do anything. I will do anything just to see you, to behold you as my King. I wanna be where you are. Somebody make that your prayer tonight. Gotta be where you are. This is our prayer, Father. Say it. I wanna be where you are, dwelling in your presence. I gotta be where you are. It's real simple, raising up worship and say it. I wanna be where you are, dwelling in your presence, God. Gotta be where you are. I wanna be where you are. Say I gotta be there. Gotta be where you are. Can you make that your prayer? Say it now. Wanna be where. Oh, that's real good worship and say I gotta be where. Everything I need is there. I wanna be where you are. I gotta be where you are. Say I wanna be where you are. Wanna be. God, we need to be there. Gotta be there. Everything I need is there. Wanna be where you are. Gotta be where you are. For your glory, I will do anything just to see you. Anybody wanna see him? To behold you as my King. Let's say it together. Wanna be where you are. So here's my cup. I lift it up, Lord. Coming when there's thirsting in my soul. The room grew still as she made her way to Jesus. She stumbled through the tears that made her blind. She felt such pain. Some spoke in anger, heard folks whisper, there's no place here for her kind. Still on she came through the shame that flushed her face, until at last she knelt before his feet. And though she spoke no words, everything she said was heard as she poured her love for the master from her box of alabaster. So I've come to pour my praise on him like oil from Mary's alabaster box. So don't be angry if I wash his feet with my tears and I dry them with my hair. 'Cause you weren't there the night he found me. You did not feel what I felt when he wrapped his loving arms around me. And you don't know the cost, not of this oil in my alabaster box. No one knows what you've been through. I can't forget the way life used to be, 'cause I was a prisoner to the sin that had me bound. And I spent my days, I poured my life without measure into a little treasure box I thought I found. Until the day when Jesus came to me and healed my soul with the wonder of his touch. So now I'm giving back to him all the praise he's worthy of. I've been forgiven, and that's why I love him so much. So I've come to pour my praise on him like oil from Mary's alabaster box. So don't be angry if I wash his feet with my tears and dry them with my hair. 'Cause you weren't there the night he found me. You did not feel what I felt when he wrapped his loving arms around me. And you don't know the cost, not of this oil. You don't know the cost of my praise. You don't know the cost, not of this oil in my alabaster box.
Can you give our miracle worker a hand tonight? Oh, come on, listen. I said the miracle worker. I said the miracle worker. You ought to open up your mouth and give God glory. When it went left, God reeled it back in. You ought to open up your mouth. Thank you so much. Thank you. This man of God just released the healing anointing up in this place. I came to declare that everything that has been bothering your body, every body you know that has been battling with
You missing your time to shout. If you want it, you can have it. We gonna praise through this thing. If you want it, you can have it. If you need it, you can have it. It's yours. It's yours. Look at your neighbor and tell him, if you want it, you can have it. If you need it, you can have it. It's yours. It's yours. Show me how you gonna act. Hey, if you want it, you can have it. If you need it, you can have it. It's yours. God. When I in awesome wonder consider all the worlds thy hands have made, I see the stars, I hear the rolling thunder, thy power throughout the universe displayed. Then sings my soul, my Savior God, to thee. How great thou art, how great thou art. Then sings my soul, my Savior God, to thee. How great thou art, how great thou art. And when I think that God his son not sparing sent him to die, I scarce can take it in. And that on that cross my burden he gladly bare it. He bled and died to take away my sin. Then sings my soul, my Savior God, all unto thee. How great thou art, sings my soul, my Savior God, oh Lord, I love thee. How great thou art, how great thou art. Hallelujah. Praise your name, Jesus. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see. 'Twas grace that taught my heart to fear, and grace my fears relieved. How precious did that grace appear the hour I first believed. My chains are gone, I've been set free. My God, my Savior has ransomed me. And like a flood, His mercy reigns, unending love, amazing grace. The Lord has promised good to me. His word my hope secures. He will my shield and portion be, as long as life endures. My chains are gone, I've been set free. My God, my Savior has ransomed me. And like the blood, His mercy reigns, unending love, amazing grace. The earth shall soon dissolve like snow. The sun forbear to shine, but God who called me here below will be forever mine, will be forever mine. Oh, you are forever mine. Come on, everybody, sing it. My chains are gone, I've been set free. My God, my Savior has ransomed me. And like the blood, His mercy reigns, unending love. Hallelujah. Amazing grace, unending love, amazing grace. One more time, unending love, amazing grace. God bless you.
I used to think that I could not go on, that life was nothing but an awful song. But now I know the meaning of true love. I'm leaning on the everlasting arms. If I can see it, then I can do it. If I just believe it, then there's nothing to it. I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. I think about it every night and day. Spread
Give thanks with a grateful heart. Give thanks to the Holy One. Give thanks because He's given Jesus Christ, His Son. Give thanks with a grateful heart. Give thanks to the Holy One. Give thanks because He's given Jesus Christ, His Son. And now let the weak say, I am strong. Let the poor say, I am rich because of what the Lord has done for us. Come on, y'all. Give thanks with a grateful heart. Give thanks to the Holy One. Give thanks, yes, Lord, because He's given Jesus Christ, His Son. Give thanks with a grateful heart. Give thanks to the Holy One. Give thanks because He's given Jesus Christ, His Son. And now let the weak say, I am strong. Let the poor say, I am rich because of what the Lord has done for us. And now let the weak say, I am strong. Let the poor say, I am rich because of what the Lord has done. One more time for us. And now let the weak say, I am strong. Let the poor say, I am rich because of what the Lord has done.
So this song right here means a lot to me. And I was traveling and God began to speak to me. He said, when you think about company, they come over to your house. At some point, because they're company, they have to go. He said, but with me, I want to be the person who can stay with you and for the rest of your life. So my prayer was to God, you are the company that never have to leave me. So I need you to stay with me. How can I live? How can I move? How can I be without you? How can I stand in the midst of pain? I can't go on without you. You are the company that doesn't have to go. So stay with me. I'm broken before you. Please don't leave, 'cause I need you. I'm empty if I don't have you. So stay with me. I lift my heart to thee. You are my high victory. I can't imagine life without you. So stay with me. Oh Lord, stay with me. Stay with me. Stay with me. How can I live? without you. How can I stand in the midst of pain? I can't go on without you. You are the company that doesn't have to go, so stay with me. I'm going before. Oh yeah. Please don't leave, 'cause I need empty, empty if I don't. So stay with me. Live my heart. I know you are Lord. Can't imagine my life without you. So Lord, stay with me. I'm broken. Please don't leave me alone. You know that I'm empty. Yeah. Oh, I need you to stay with me. I live my heart to thee. You are my victory. you my will. I say, want the company that doesn't have to go. You can stay as long as you like. Keep me company as long as you like. Your will is my command. Whatever you need from me, God, I give it unto you. You ain't gotta ask for it no more. I say yes. Somebody needs to open up your mouth and tell them yes. Looking for somebody that he can find that's in the right posture that will make heaven move on their behalf. I need somebody. I know we're recording, but I need you to get up out of your seat. If you gotta walk around, you walk around. But I need you to open up your mouth and begin to pull on God tonight. Get in the right posture. Get in the right posture. Some of you need to be at the altar. Some of you need to be at the altar. Get in your right posture. Get in it tonight. Get in it tonight. Don't miss the wave. Don't miss the wave. I just want to know if there's one. I just want to know if there's one. Anybody out there still love me? See, what you gotta understand is every time you open up your mouth and worship, worship is an automatic, it is an automatic a signal to the angels to do whatever it is that God has instructed them to do on your behalf. I wonder if there's somebody out here who will signal the angels tonight. Signal the angels. Signal them with your words. You are the company that doesn't have to go. So stay with me. Somebody give him praise. I said somebody give him praise.
I am a living witness that what the devil meant for evil, God meant it for good. I'm so happy to be here in the Times Square church on a Sunday night, ready to give God praise. So let's just have Sunday night service to Pastor Tim. We would gather together and just go to the church because we had the keys. We would open the door and go in, and I would sit at the piano and we would just sing hymns, maybe over an hour, hour and a half. We would sing hymns like this. Sweet hour of prayer, sweet hour of prayer. that calls me from a world of care and bids me at my Father's throne, make all my wants and wishes known. In seasons of distress and grief, my soul has often found relief and oft escapes the tempter's snare by thy return, sweet hour of prayer. Or we would sing, abide with me, fast fall the eventide, the darkness deepens, Lord, with me abide. When other helpers fail and comforts flee, help of the helpless soul, abide with me. What we sing, when peace like a river attendeth my way, or when sorrows like sea billows roll, whatever my lot, thou hast taught me to say, it is well, it is well with my soul. My sin, oh, the bliss of this glorious thought. My sin, not in part, hallelujah, but the whole. He nailed to the cross, hallelujah, and I bear them no more, hallelujah. Praise the Lord, hallelujah. Praise the Lord. Oh, my soul. Would you help me say, in the world? Everybody, with my soul. With my soul. Say, it is well. It is well with my soul. It is well. Now, Lord, haste the day when my faith shall be sight. Skies be rolled back as a scroll. Are you looking for that day? The trump shall sound, and the Lord shall visit
Yes, the world will bow down and say you are God. Every man will bow down and say you are King. So let's start right now. Why would we wait? King of glory, fill this place. We just want to be with you. We just want to be with you. King of glory. just wanna be with you one more time. King of glory, fill this place. We just wanna be with you. Just wanna be with you. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah.
I can never get away from Pastor Delina without singing this song. It was a song that I wrote, probably over 40 years ago, I guess. I was leaving out of a church service in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, and we were in the church, and it was just a wonderful time. And I was riding with the campus pastor at that time and his wife, and I was sitting in the back seat, and as we were going through the city, we passed a bar, and all of a sudden a fight broke out, and we kept riding, and one of the persons in the car remarked, said, "Oh, that's a shame, they in there fighting, they ought to be in church." And I thought that, and I said, but who's gonna tell them Jesus loves them? Who's gonna tell them there's a better way? And who's gonna warn them of the things coming on them so God can turn their nights today? I'm gonna say it again. I'm gonna say, who's gonna tell him that Jesus loves him? Who's gonna tell him there's a better way? Who's gonna warn them of the things coming on them so God can turn their night today? Somebody's gotta warn them. Somebody's gotta tell them. Would you help me say somebody?
Somebody's gotta warn them.
Oh, yeah, somebody gotta tell them.
Somebody's gotta tell them.
So I want to ask you, wherever you are, who's gonna tell them?
Who's gonna tell them?
Jesus.
Jesus loves them.
Who's gonna tell them? There's a better way. Who's gonna warn them of the things coming on them so God can turn their night today? Who's gonna tell them? Say,
Who's gonna tell them?
Jesus loves them. Who's gonna tell them? There's a better way. Who's gonna warn them of the things so God can turn their night today? Somebody's gotta warn. Somebody's gotta tell. Say with me, somebody gotta warn them.
Somebody's gotta warn them.
Somebody gotta tell them.
Somebody's gotta tell them.
So I need some volunteers to raise your hand, raise your heart, and say, I'm gonna tell them
I'm gonna tell them.
that Jesus loves them.
Jesus loves them.
I'm gonna tell them there's a better way. Street. I got to walk. I Somebody needs the love of Jesus right now. Somebody needs encouragement. Somebody needs encouragement right now. They're waiting on you. They're waiting on me. They're waiting on me. Oh, na 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 na. I hope you will tell somebody. I hope you will tell somebody. Turn their night today.
Oh, holy night, the stars are brightly shining. It is the night of our dear Savior's birth. Long lay the world in sin and error pining, till he appeared and the soul felt its worth. A thrill of hope, the weary world rejoices, for yonder breaks a new and glorious morn. Fall on your knees. Oh, hear the angels' voices. Oh, night divine. Oh, night when Christ was born. Oh,
never alone. Never on my own. He'll never walk away. He's with me every day. You will never never on your own. He said if I am before you, there's nothing the world can do. Can't you see the angels ascending and descending, leaving their habitation, coming to your rescue? Can't you see the angels standing up with you, creating a shield for you, so the enemy cannot touch you? Never alone. Never on your own. He said if I am before you, there's nothing the world can do. We are never alone. We're never on our own. And when the enemy rises, he's promised he'll never stand. So can't you see the angels ascending and leaving coming to your rescue? Can't you see the angels standing up, creating a shield for you, so the enemy cannot touch you? Can you see the leaving their habitation, coming to your rescue? Can you see the angels standing up, creating a shield, so the enemy cannot touch you? Can you see the Can you see the Can you see the coming on through you? Do you see the angel? Oh, can you see the Can you see the I wanna know, do you? So this one you ain't gotta work hard, but this one you ain't gotta work hard, 'cause the angels are working for you tonight. Step back and let them work. Step back and let them work. Oh, can't you see the angels? Oh, can't you see the
Can't you see the angels ascending and descending, leaving their habitation, coming to your rescue? Can't you see the angels standing up with you, creating a shield for you, so the enemy cannot touch you? You are never alone.